if you quit trying.
Scarlet!
You'll never win if you give in.
But I just can't do it!
Can you ride a bike?
Well, sure I can.
But could you at first?
No, I had to practice for weeks. I think I'm getting the hang of it!
That's because you hung in there!
Now I know!
And knowing is half the battle.
G.I. Joe! Hi everybody, Glenn here, and I am back with my last subscription box review for November. We are going to talk about the Powered Geek Box. This is also the last Powered Geek Box that we're going to get for a little while. This box, as always, we've got the premium box and the smaller deluxe box as well. So we're going to go over each and go over the differences between the two. Again, Powered Geek Box, no real theme, very general box, but you know, some little differences obviously between the two boxes. So let's check them out. All right, let's start with the big box. We're going to start with Powered Up Box Premium Edition. We'll start with the shirt. We've got a nice, simple shirt this time. It's a G.I. Joe shirt, blue G.I. Joe logo on the front, and I like this shirt. The reason I like this shirt is because of its simplicity. You know, sometimes it's nice not to get an overly complicated mashup or something with an unusual color or unusual logo. Those shirts are great, but sometimes it's nice to just get a simple logoed shirt that would just be cool to wear around town. So that's the case here with this G.I. Joe shirt. We also got this shirt in the smaller box as well. When I go over the smaller box, I'll go over generally the items that are different, obviously. So nice job on the shirt. I like how simple it is. Okay, we've got a pop figure. And this is Adipose from Doctor Who. It's actually one of the Doctor Who set that I don't have. I didn't rush out to get this one. Not a huge Doctor Who fan, but this is a nice figure and one of the more popular ones as well. As far as the pop goes itself, little bit of a box issue in the packaging. Normally Powered Geek Box, formerly Power Up Box, does a decent job protecting their contents, and the box is usually beat up. Well, this month the box looking pretty perfect, but the pop got a little bit crushed on the inside. Not terribly bad, but you can kind of see if you look at the top there that the box got a little bit beat up, which for me doesn't matter that much, but for a lot of people it does. So, an interesting thing about these two boxes, the big versus the small, that I like the way they did this. The big premium box got the pop, whereas the smaller deluxe box got the pocket pop keychain version of the same character, of the same pop. So I thought that was pretty fitting. You know, the bigger box gets the full-size pop, and the smaller box gets the pop keychain. So nice job there. I like the way they did that difference. All right, we've got a set of Tetris Magnets. We've actually gotten these magnets before in another box quite a while ago. I think it was a smaller pack. This is actually a pretty big pack. You know, they're magnets. They're not bad. They actually would be pretty good to put on the fridge or on, you know, make your own game of Tetris on the side of your computer case. But I've seen these magnets before. They're no great shakes, but if you like Tetris, they're pretty cool. No equivalent to these in the smaller box. Very interesting item in this box. We've got a kind of a little paper airplane set, except it's UFO. So Guinness World Records, build your own flying UFOs, and it's kind of like those old balsa wood airplanes that you would make and have rubber bands and put them together. This is kind of the same thing. Challenges you to kind of build your own UFO to fly in the air. I haven't tried it because I'm actually going to give this as a gift to somebody, one of the kids for Christmas, but this is actually a pretty neat item. It's different. Never seen it before, but it looks like a fun thing for the kids to make their own UFOs. All right, couple of small items as well in this box. We've got a Family Guy drinking dice game. By the way, this UFO thing also didn't come in the small box. But in both boxes is this one, the drinking dice game. And it's basically, it's just a Family Guy party game. And you know, pretty self-explanatory. You roll the dice, you follow the directions. So, cool little party game. Not much to write home about, but not bad either. All right, we've got a Atari controller stress ball. A couple months ago, we had one of our worst trends was the stress balls, and you know, they're not really letting up. As stress balls go, even this isn't that great. It's really stiff. It doesn't squeeze very easily. And I mean, it's pretty simple. It's not a bad design, but unless you're collecting stress balls, not something that I'm totally thrilled with. This was also not in the small box. Last little item, which is interesting. This is a touch control keychain. It's like a little joystick for smartphones. So basically what you do is you stick the paddle to your phone, and it lets you have some precision when playing little video games on your phone. I haven't tried this out yet. It supposedly works. So I definitely am going to check this out because I got one in each of the boxes, so the big and the small box. But I'll definitely try it out and check it out. I do have a couple of games on my phone that are really annoying, just trying to swipe the controls with, so we'll see how this works and see if it does anything for me. All right, and lastly, we got some candy. You know, I'm not totally opposed to candy in these boxes if they're thrown in. Obviously, wouldn't count them as an item. But we got some Zots, which I've always hated, to be honest. The fizzy candy, always did not care for those. But you know, it is what it is. We got some looks like sours, like extreme sour candy, and a bazooka gum. I've always liked bazooka gum. This one doesn't have obviously the cards or anything, or the comics that bazooka would have. Oh, at second thought, I take it back. It's just a smaller package. So we've got bazooka gum, and then instead of a comic, it's just a little fun things you can do. Try them out. So not comics, but like little exercises. All right, that's it for the big box. Sorry, I'm going to chew gum for a minute, but I'll be back once I spit it out. All right, as far as the small box goes, the small box includes, we talked about the small pocket pop keychain, got the candy like the big one, the little touch control keychain, the Family Guy drinking dice game, and the shirt. So this is actually one of those occasions where I think the bigger box is a better value. I'm giving the box as a whole a B. You know, nothing wrong with the box. I like that there's a pop. The shirt was nice. I like the flying UFOs thing, kind of the cardboard construction thing. I like that as a unique item. Whereas the smaller box, other than the pocket pop keychain and the T-shirt, you know, not much to write home about. The small powered up Geek box is $20. The large powered Geek box, I always get that name wrong, is $30. So in this case, I thought the $30 box was a little bit better. I like the pocket pop keychains and all that, but I just think having a full size pop and the UFOs and a couple of the extra items made the $10 difference here. That's about it. Thanks for watching. I know I haven't been making videos as fast and furious as I have in the past. I'm trying to spread things out a little bit. Still experimenting with some editing and some effects and things like that you're going to see over the next few videos. And I'm still going through questions for my Q&A, which I'm going to post very soon. Maybe even by the time you see this, that Q&A might be up. We'll kind of see how it goes. Other than that, I hope everybody's excited about the Star Wars movie coming out in a couple of days. I'm going to be at the marathon, so I'm going to be in the theater at 4 a.m. on Thursday, all the way through probably 10 p.m. that night. We'll see how challenging that is for me, but I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a fun adventure. So we'll catch up with you later on some other videos. Check us out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff, and we'll catch you on the flip side.